Good morning, YouTube. I hope you're doing great. I'm jacobcrypobury, your host. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. I will stick around throughout the bear markets to help you navigate the tumultuous waves of crypto. So we're going to look at GMT today, STEPN, our lovely move to one token, which collapsed quite aggressively last night. We're down to that $0.92 level, 20% drop yesterday. So there's a lot of fear and terror for the holders. I know a lot of you GMT guys have asked me to make a quick update, so I thought I would on this particular occasion because I do sympathize with how scary this can be for you. So you can see we almost had this big descending triangle right here, and we found support perfectly around this $0.82 level. So if we have a look at the chart, we had this descending triangle, we lost that support level, and we found support actually perfectly where we did have the Terra Luna FUD crash on the 12th of May 2022. Now what's interesting on the hourly time frame is actually, yes, the price did drop quite significantly, as you can see right here, but as the price was coming down, the RSI was actually coming up. If you just look right here, we have this lower lows, and if you look over here, you can see the RSI is actually coming up at the same time, which shows us that there is a bullish divergence, meaning we might get a bullish reversal on the way. Now we're putting through this ascending triangle. So the reason that this actually happened is because we lost this key support threshold here. We lost this $1.29 level, and we were saying yesterday, if we lose this, because basically it's a bear flag, we're gonna capitulate, and we actually lost all of this support. So luckily we flipped 0.79 back into a support level, we flipped 0.90 back into a support level. So what could potentially happen now is that I do think maybe a lot of whales have accumulated around this particular price level, and I would speculate that we are going to break to the upside of this particular ascending channel. We do have a lot of resistance at this particular $0.99 region because it's a psychological barrier as well. Maybe a lot of people want to get out at that dollar mark. And if you did buy at 0.80 and you sell at $1, I mean, that makes sense. That's a big increase. So what I think could effectively happen is we take the depth or the width of this particular ascending triangle, we look at our price target, and it takes us just above this $1.14 level. So we could effectively get a reversal to the upside, which would look like something like, well, we'd need to see our retest of the support. So if we do break through, we come up, we retest this level of support, and then if we do bounce back off, we should see a nice bit of volume come through, a nice RSI pump, and then we'll make our way to this $1.15 level. Of course, the bearish scenario, there's always a bearish situation. If we lose the support level over here at around 0.90, we could move our way back down, lose the support, retest as a resistance, and then make our way down to this 0.80 level. Now, I do want to actually highlight the importance of holding this 0.80 support level, because if we do lose this 0.80 support, we'll probably take our way all the way down into a price discovery capitulation wick, and we could either see 0.67, we could see 0.74, it's even possible to see 0.57 from this particular price level. It really just depends on how much is sold, what the selling pressure is like, and there's many factors that, you know, even technical analysis won't be able to explain, because sometimes it just doesn't. But yeah, this is a very fine level of support. That 0.80 was a great buyback zone. But I do think we have a lot of potential reaccumulation between the 0.55 and the 0.080, just because this ascending triangle right here did demonstrate a lot of accumulation. So right there, that's that sweet spot that I'm looking at. So if GMT does come down to these levels, like 0.56 to 0.80, then it's an extremely nice reaccumulation range, in my opinion, as I don't think it'll be coming down much lower than that. We can already see as well, looking at the RSI, we're pretty much bottoming out. If we just have a quick look, we're back down to the Terra Luna FUD crash. So we had all the euphoria when the token was launched, and now we're back down here. So everyone wanted it whilst everyone was buying it, but now nobody's buying it, and the price is not moving in the right direction. Nobody wants it. So we are putting through a green daily candle, which is quite nice to see. And looking at this particular candle, it is a doji candle, meaning there's almost equal buying and selling pressure at the same time. What I think can happen for STEPN? Well, I mean, $555 million market capital. We've only got 10% of the circulating supply actually circulating. So that is a bearish factor right there. We're getting massive trading volume, as you can see. 3-to-1 ratio of the volume to market capitalization. And what I think can happen is we can still see a good 5 to 10x on this project, because that would still give us maybe a 2.5 to 5 billion market cap price target, seeing maybe a $5 to $10 token at best. And I just think at the moment, this project, just like every other altcoin, it's following the macro downtrend, just like everything else is. If we look at the altcoin market right now, see what happened in 18 rather, we corrected a total of 91%. So this chart shows us the altcoin market excluding the valuation of Bitcoin. And if we look what's happened so far, we've only corrected from the market cycle top down to about 64%. And I do speculate that if we lose this key area of support, which is around here, around 589 billion, we'll be coming all the way down, maybe revisiting the previous all-time high of 2018 to about 447 billion. With that in mind, I think it's still possible to correct a further 25% from this particular price level on the altcoin side of things. So maybe hold fire for now, take a deep breather. Don't liquidate your positions too soon. But if you do come down lower and you have spare funds available, not financial advice, of course, but I'd be dollar cost averaging in little by little if my vision was to take profits in 5 or 10 years. So what's going on with crypto today? Wow. Ethereum down 12.6. Bitcoin down 4.2, 28.9k Bitcoin and a 1.7k Ethereum. We're losing some valuation on our blue chips over here, guys. Lots of fear entering the markets, lots of uncertainty, doubt. People are not feeling good, but we've got lots of macroeconomical trends or factors that are affecting the price of crypto. We've got the high inflation, we've got the DXY pumping, we've got the geopolitical crisis, Russia, Ukraine. We've got all the big exchanges, the Bitcoin whales, the entrepreneurs, the billionaires, they're flooding crypto. They want to take your crypto out of your wallet and basically put it in their own pocket, guys. I tell you this every time. The media is there to invalidate the narrative and change your whole entire perspective of the cryptocurrency industry. Soon, crypto will be a scam all over again. It will be dead. No one will be searching anymore for crypto. It's just how it always works. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you do smash the subscribe button, leave a little like, comment down below what you want to see on my channel. Make sure you head down below, check out the Learn to Trade Telegram, as well as the Business to Community Telegram. They will help educate you and give you the best crypto insights. If you want to actually hop along into my Discord channel, you can also do this too. I'd love to see you in here. Come say hello to all the guys. Lots of cool people in here too. Just before I leave, just want to announce that I'm very, very happy that I've got a new patron on this channel, Mr. Guru Prasad. Welcome on board. You will be getting your trading signals and your other educational content. As you can see, guys, if you want to become a patron, it's going to also enhance your journey in the cryptocurrency world. As you see, you're going to get free ebooks, you're going to get leverage trading signals, you're also going to get the option to schedule calls and any education that you might need. So one-to-one lessons are here and available for you. I want to understand what you need, so we'll have a little conversation about the things you want to learn so I can understand you and tailor basically any requirements and needs. So think of me as a coach or a personal trainer. That's what I want to help. I want to help you all individually, understand you all individually. It's not going to be like a cookie cutter thing where you're just all receiving the same information. So if you need something different tailored for you, that's great. Also, patrons do get more entries on the giveaways. We just had a giveaway on the channel for $100 and one of the patrons did just win actually, and she was subscribed to the Whole Lot of Love. So that was Aliso. So if you also want to be part of the channel for a long term, because I'm going to stick around through the bear markets, do consider supporting and subscribing to the channel. Just want to say massive thanks and take care. Stay crypto safe. Bye guys.